What's going on, guys? My name is Nick. Welcome to Nick Talks Batman. Thank you for tuning in. So I know I promised you guys I was going to rank all the Batman films from worst to first. I'm still working on that, and I decided to take a little detour, so that is still coming up. I wanted to show off something really cool that I added to my collection. Now, as you guys know, I'm a huge collector. I love collecting anything that has to do with Batman, whether it be movie posters, figures, statues, anything like that. And I stumbled upon something that was really cool that I thought would be really cool to add to my collection. And what I picked up was a signed Heath Ledger picture as him as the Joker. And it's really cool, as you can see. It's a great picture of him, and it's got his signature. And I got this off of eBay, and I got it for a really good price. And I said, I had to have it for my collection. Everyone knows Heath Ledger's performance in The Dark Knight was just amazing. It was a legendary performance, and it's sad that he's still not here. So I thought it'd be really cool to come out with a video like this. So Heath Ledger did pass away January 22nd of 2008, which was about 6 months before the actual release of The Dark Knight. So where did I get this autograph picture? I got it on eBay, and I believe I paid about $150 for this. And the thing is, with autographs, you want to be careful because there are a lot of fakes out there, not just for Heath Ledger, but for all types of celebrities, all type of important figures out there. There are a lot of fakes. Okay, so whether it be a professional athlete or an actor, there's a lot of people that replicate their autographs and sell them and try and pass them off as the actual person that signed them, when in reality they were just forged by somebody else just to make money. A great way to avoid that is a couple ways. One, if there's an autograph that you see online that you really like, make sure that it comes with a certificate of authenticity. So this here is a certificate of authenticity, and basically it says that this autograph is real and Heath Ledger was the one that actually signed it. All right, I don't know if that's focusing, but one thing I do want to say is just because it comes with a COA, a certificate of authenticity, doesn't exactly mean that it's real. There are companies that still will give you a COA even though it's not real. Because remember, this is just a huge money-making business, and people will do anything to make money today, obviously. So COA is very important to have. If you don't trust the COA, one of the best ways to know if you have a real autograph is if the autograph comes with a picture of the celebrity signing the actual photo. That is the best evidence that you can get, because you can't deny that. You can't make that up. The second best way to make sure that that autograph is real is to get it authenticated by another autograph authentication service. Now, there are 3 out there that are the best in the industry when it comes to getting an autograph authenticated. The first one is JSA, James Spence Authentication. Okay, they have a great reputation. They've been around a very long time. The next is Beckett. Beckett is another one that has a great reputation. And the third one is PSA DNA. Once again, they have a great reputation. Those are the big 3. If you want to make sure that your autograph is real, you go to one of them. So I was curious to see if this was for real, and I wanted to know if Heath Ledger actually did sign this. So what I did was I sent this in to JSA, which stands for James Spence Authentication, and they are located in New Jersey and in Florida. Their Jersey office is located about an hour or so from me, so I thought it would be cool. Okay, I'll just send it in there and see what they say. So the authentication process, it took about 2 months. And what happens is their experts there, their expert team looks at the autograph and they examine it. It goes through a couple of tests, couple of different tests. And remember, these people have a ton of experience. And what they'll do is they will look at it, and based off of their opinion and their findings, they will tell you whether or not the autograph is real or not. And I finally got a response from them in the mail. They sent the autograph back to me with a letter explaining that if is it real or is it fake? All right, so let's check out this letter. So here is the letter from JSA. And as you can see, the autograph that they took a picture of it, okay? And this is official from JSA, all right? And here's what the letter has to say. To whom it may concern, we regret to report that after a thorough examination of your recently submitted autograph, we were unable to certify its legitimacy. It is our considered opinion that the submitted item is not, in fact, an authentic example. Several factors became apparent during our inclusive examination that prevented us from certifying the autographed item. The apparent results of these inconsistencies are as follows. Poor line quality and transition between connective strokes. 2. Irregular letter shape and or formation. 3. Atypical letter slant, angle, and or pitch. 4. Sizing of letters disproportionate, exaggerated, undersized. On behalf of James Spence Authentication, we have opined the conclusion based on our extensive working comprehension and involvement with the autograph memorabilia hobby, expertise in the area of autograph analysis, and our acknowledged professional experience. But here is the paper. Very official, okay? So, unfortunately, this is not real. Do I believe them? Yes, I do, because they are one of the best in the industry. And if you want to get something authenticated, you either go to them or the other big two to get it done. Unfortunately, the autograph is not real. But one of the other things that I wish I would have done research on before buying was this. Heath Ledger, we all know he passed away January of 2008. That was 6 months before The Dark Knight came out. And if you remember at that time, we really didn't know what Heath Ledger as a Joker was going to look like. They were very secretive on how he was going to look as the Joker. And at that time, it's a fact that only one photo of him as the Joker existed. And it's one of his face, and it's a dark background, and you only see part of his face. And that's it. That's the only photo that existed. And there was one of those photos that was signed that did go up for auction, and I believe it went for around $14,000 to $15,000. And it was the real deal. So if you are looking for a signed Heath Ledger photo of him as the Joker, 98%, 99% of them are fake. Okay? Make sure it's the picture that I showed you. And if you want a Heath Ledger Joker photo, you're going to be paying a ton of money. So any of these photos that you see of Heath Ledger as the Joker on eBay going for a couple $100, I've seen some go for like $700. Don't buy them because they're fake. Okay? There's only one photo that existed of Heath Ledger, and that's it. All the other ones are fake. So that's a big reason as why I wanted to make this video, because I wanted to make sure that you guys don't get scammed like I did. So please do your research before you buy anything online, especially autographs, because like I said, there's a lot of fakes out there. Anyways, that is my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care.